Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Yakuza 0 Part 73, maybe 74. In the previous video we switched over to Majima and we're supposed to be in Kamurocho, but we can actually take the taxi to just come back to Sotenbori. And I figured that we should, we need to catch up on Club Sunshine stuff still, because I feel like we're behind on that compared to like where we are in, like Kiryu's, like the realty stuff there, because like in the realty storyline we've beaten like the third person, whereas in Club Sunshine we're only at like we've only beaten the first guy. So I want to try and maybe set the stage for the showdown with Club Jupiter, and you know, if we have some extra time, maybe do some maybe catch up on our training events. There's like a few little we got a few little loose ends to do as Majima here before we go. I think we've done a lot of story. It's actually, well, I say recently, it's probably been like several days since I recorded the last video. Or I think I've only recorded one video in the last like few days. I recorded that one video with where, you know, Tachibana died a few days ago. But I haven't really played much since then. And even that one video was after like a couple days break, so I'm just trying, you know, just sneaking. I don't really want to fight super duper macho man right now. We definitely don't have enough items. Like we need to be maxed out to fight max level dude, I believe. But yeah, let's run it. Let's run in the cabaret club. We'll do our talky talk scenes on camera. Probably not show the actual club running. How does this work again? Now, this has been a hot minute since we did this. Special training. Now, should we finish I or should we finish Yuki or do I? You know, let's finish Yuki. We've done like I 2 times in a row. Let's switch it up. Let's get another round of training in. Yuki-chan? Yo, Yuki-chan. Oh, excuse me. What's the matter? You were zoning out. Sorry, I'm meeting someone after work, and that's all I can think about right now. Ooh. I see. Our little Yuki-chan's all grown up. What's that supposed to mean? Majima-san, don't be creepy. Creepy? Come on, I was just... Yeah, never mind. Well then, let's keep the session short, eh? I'd hate to interrupt your busy schedule. That's very helpful. Let's start the lesson. Right. Oh god. The camera angle it still gets me. It's been a while since that first time I came in here and met you, hey Yuki-chan? Yeah, it's been like a freaking month, dude. Probably been like over a month since we recorded that video. You've come a long way. I'm that good. You were number 1. I mean, I kind of like the joking nature of Circle, but it could kind of be seen as an insult. Yeah, you were the undisputed number 1 girl here. Yeah, she's taking it in stride. Maybe. Yeah, you're like a celebrity, the number 1 girl at Club Sunshine, right here, folks. Get your autographs. Okay, we got some meter off of it. You're just being modest. You used to have a tough time talking to men. Now that you've gotten used to it in your work, I bet you're managing a lot better in your free time, yeah? Oh wow. Look at the butterfly bloom. That's great, but I guess I'll always have a soft spot for the old awkward Yuki-chan. Now you're being weird, Majima. I keep thinking about her appointment later on. I bet it's her boyfriend. I wonder what kind of guy he is. If he's a shithead, he's really gonna get it from me. Oh, Machima's gonna start Beyblading his ass. What should I tell her? I'm there for you? Break up with him? We will not say that. I don't even, if it is somehow the right answer, I wouldn't be surprised if that's somehow the right answer, but come on. Yuki-chan, just remember, if you ever need anything, you can count on me. I'll be there for you. Granted, that seems like a little, okay, no, it worked. I was thinking maybe that's like a little too serious. Yeah, don't go getting kidnapped and sold into slavery, please. I feel like that happens a little too much. No problem, I'll be there in a flash. You know what, Yuki-chan? You made so much progress. I think this can be our final chat. We will never address you again. It really is like Persona. You finish a social link and then you're like, okay, you're dead to me now. I'm never gonna talk to you again. It's too bad. We won't be able to talk like this then, Majima. Oh, wait, she said that line. Yeah, I guess I'll miss it too, so how'd I do? What's it like to talk to a guy like me? Alright, so what do you think of me now, eh? Oh. He caught her off guard. Aw, come on, I'm on pins and needles here. Don't guess, Majima. Don't do it. Don't fall for this trap. A sketchy one, a dependable boss, definitely dependable boss. Obviously, I'm a great boss. One you can look up to. There was no hesitation on that one. That's got to be the right answer. Nice, nice. It does me good to hear from you. Oh, where's my meter? Give me my meter. I didn't get no meter. Were we really supposed to say the love of your life? What? I mean the sketchy one, that just seemed like too like self-deprecating, like to the point of being a little awkward. Like, oh no, nobody likes me. Like that's too much. So, Yuki-chan, you mentioned having an appointment later on, right? So how are we doing on time? I don't want to pry, but this guy you're meeting, is he someone special to you? Psychic Majima? Oh, using his big brain to decimate people? So that means... Take care of him? You're moving fast. You're moving fast. Yuki-chan, don't you think you're moving a little fast? You gotta take these things slow. Damn, when you said that, I kind of lost my cool. Caught me off guard, I guess. No meter? Right. Well, better let you get going, eh? Well, we blew it once again. Dude, we're so bad at these. Or I'm so bad at these. Thank you for the lesson. Yeah, it's a bad lesson. It could have been better. Oh well. Thankfully, wait, too bad it's the last one. When you're serving customers, you gotta pay more attention to the flow of the conversation. I do like how he puts all the blame on her when it's our fault for picking the wrong options. Okay. Oh no, is he wallowing in his misery? Yuki-chan's got a boyfriend. Never saw that coming. Man, why am I feeling like a ton of bricks? Is this what birds feel like when their chicks leave the nest? Majima-san, is your lesson done already? Where'd Yuki-chan go? She stitched us, Yoda-chan. It's just you and me, dude. Yeah, I've been done. As for Yuki-chan, I think she's going on a date with her boyfriend. Huh? Boyfriend? Yuki-chan has a boyfriend? That's what she said. Said something about him being a very important man in her life? An important man in Yuki-chan's life? Yeah. Majima-san, don't you think there's something fishy about this? Huh? What you talking about, Yuda? After all, this is Yuki-chan we're talking about. Yuki-chan's a plain, flat-chested wallflower who's never had a boyfriend in all of the years she's been alive. She could barely chat with the customers until you arrived. Do you think it's really possible she found herself a boyfriend so suddenly? Yes. Yes, I do. And no, you're right. It does smell a little fishy. Then again, what's that say about you, Yuda-chan? Why are you pulling plain, flat-chested wallflowers into the hostess business? Anyway, do you think Yuki-chan's being conned? Conned? What? Yeah, you hear news about men taking advantage of lonely women and cleaning out their savings? Yuki-chan's naive enough to fall for it. I bet that's what's happening. I mean, I guess. That doesn't seem very plausible to me, but whatever, I'll roll with it. The girl's gullible enough to fall for us a little sweet talk. You're making me concerned here. Alright, only one thing for we gotta go after and find out ourselves. We can still catch her. Majima stalking mission go? Yuki-chan's virtue is in peril, not to mention her life savings. Her virtue? You seem a little too invested in this, old man. Yeah, I'll get an eyeball on this guy, and then I can decide if this boyfriend of hers is legit or not. Yeah, get it, eyeball, because he's only got one. Oh, it's a sub-story. Let's go. And what a number, too. Okay, this is, a little bit more than I expected. Oh, that's a great image. Just them right next to her, basically. Like, right in her cone of view, and then she can't see. She's like an NPC in, like, a Metal Gear Solid game or something. Or, like, in any stealth game where, like, enemies are made blind as possible. Yuki-chan sure seems to be in a good mood. Yeah, she does. Here's hoping her man does turn out to be just a regular old boyfriend. Someone there? Crap! Get down! Or get over. Guess I'm hearing things? Ooh. Yuki-chan's more self-aware than she looks. Indeed, that was such a close one. Yuki-chan's been waiting a while now, though, huh? Yes, it's already been 15 minutes. The odds of her being taken for a ride are increasing with every passing second, if you ask me. Someone's headed her way. Hey, Yuki, I'm late. Seems a little old. It's okay, I just got here myself, too. Oh, Yuki-chan. You've been waiting 15 minutes. What a sweetheart she is. What's with this guy? Kinda rocking the cradle a bit, ain't he? You're not wrong. Yeah, and I bet he looks younger than he actually is, too. I bet he's way older than Yuki-chan. And Yuki-chan was saying her ideal man would be a prince. Does this guy look like the type who rides in on a white horse to you? Love is blind, Majima-san. It clouds your judgment. Well, should we get going? They're on the move. Gotta tail them. Yoda-chan, get in the box.
Aye.
Metal Gear. It's been a while since we've been able to sit down for a quiet meal together. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? So it's definitely like her dad, granddad, uncle, some family member. They seem pretty familiar with each other. Yes, very true, but Majima-san? Do you think we're crossing any ethical boundaries here? Hey, we just happened to enter the same restaurant as Yuki-chan and her mystery man. It's a free country. I guess that's one way to put it. You caught me off guard when you came over the other night you have to let me know before you show up next time. Sorry, Yuki. I was just so excited to see you, I couldn't help but come on over. Oh, you. Oh, my. I don't want to picture anyone I know in that situation. Least of all, R. Yuki-chan. What do you mean, R? You're getting a little possessive over there, dude. Even worse when you figure this old geezer is laying his greasy mitts on our poor Yuki-chan. Yeah, but if he's really her boyfriend, it isn't a problem, right? We should be happy for her in that case. You got a point. As long as he's treating her right, that would be the best thing for her. Oh, before I forget, here's this month's money. Oh, nice. Thank you, Yuki-chan. I love you. Did money just change hands, or do I only have one good eye? It did, and you do. Maybe he's sick, right? Maybe she's helping to cover the old guy's medical bills? Well, he is old, but he doesn't look unhealthy. That's true. Well, we'll keep observing. Since, I mean, you know it's going to be some sort of misunderstanding, right? No, just because she handed over cash doesn't have to mean she's being conned. That's true. I have something important to tell you, Yuki-chan. I met someone. I may even marry her. I don't know what to say. That's not something I expect you to drop on me out of the blue. What's this about? That good guy just straight up told her he's got another woman on the side, right to her face. He must be using it as leverage to dump her. And he'll make her pay him even more money to keep him around, I bet. I think I hit the nail on the head. Wait, what? I guess? What the hell? Poor Yuki-chan. We'll keep observing. Well, we gotta remember, this is Yuki-chan here. Could be a misunderstanding. Let's keep watching. Huh? Isn't it obvious she's being duped? You're giving Yuki-chan a little too much credit, Majima-san. Well, I admit the news caught me off guard, but I'm happy for you. If you're in love, who am I to say no? Thank you, Yuki. What's wrong with you, Yuki-chan? How can you be so forgiving? That's why I came to Osaka, honestly. I had to tell you. It was important enough to tell you in person. You haven't changed one bit, Dad. Dad? Huh? Majima-san and Youda-san? What are you two doing here? Oh, we were just out, getting lunch. Two cabaret dudes eating at the restaurant. You know how we do all the time. Me, a con man, trying to dupe Yuki? That's a classic. I don't find this amusing at all. I'm speechless. So, you're really Yuki-chan's dad, are you? Yes. Guilty as charged. Seems Yuki-chan continues to be quite the handful. She hadn't changed a bit. Oh, alright, then, what's up with the money? Why are you forking over cash to your dad, Yuki-chan? You saw that too? How long have you people been here? My dad loaned me money so I could move to Osaka, and I'm paying back a little every month, that's all. Didn't that talk about your dad finding another lady? Yeah, I met a woman and hoped to marry. My wife, Yuki's mother, passed away years ago. I never expected an autumn romance, but life is a strange thing sometimes. Well, that's the whole story, eh? You being Yuki's dad was the furthest thing from my mind. We're terribly sorry for leaping to conclusions. We even went so far as to condemn you as a swindler. It's fine. It's rather reassuring to know you care so much about Yuki that you're watching over her. To be honest, I had my doubts that Yuki was cut out for hostess work. Dad, timid, awkward, introverted, and shy. Not to mention that flat-chested wallflower. That's the daughter I know and love. It wasn't sure how in the world she'd survive as a hostess. But seeing her here in Osaka, the first thing I noticed was how much the city had changed her. For the worse. Changed how? Well, maybe it's just a father's bias talking, but I think she's more cheerful and more composed now. Radiant, even. I'm sure it has to do with her enjoying her work at the club you gentlemen run. Dad. So, you're Majima-san. I'm glad I finally got to meet you. Yuki goes on and on about you. I was hoping I could meet you in person to see how much of that I could actually believe. Dad! Oops! Sorry. All joking aside, Majima-san, and Yuda-san, was it? I hope I can count on you to keep watching over my daughter. Yeah, of course, we'll be stalking her night and day. We gotta groom Yuki-chan into the best hostess she could be. Don't use the phrase groom? It's a little problematic. You know, it's got some odd connotations. I know you're not using it in a bad way, Majima, but let's stay away from that word. Yeah, we'll make it happen, Yuda-chan. How very heartening. Huh? Hold your horses. I want to get an office job eventually. Let's do this. She'll be a hostess forever. Guys, hello? I'm still here. Come on. Okay. You got a very tiny... What? Come on. Give us another... Oh, not quite 21 yet. Do we... How do we cast on duty? That's it, right? You're oh my god, you're like about to die. Stop being almost dead, please? Okay. We'll probably be doing the showdown thing soon, so maybe we should, like, switch off. Like, get these guys rested up. Seems like a good idea. So... we'll open for business, and we'll pause it up, and then we'll probably just see if there's any story stuff that ended up taking a bit longer. We might not quite be able to be ready for the Jupiter showdown thing just yet, but we'll see. I'll try and push through and at least get to that in this video. Now let's see, will that push us over the threshold in Club Jupiter Land? We didn't really do all that well. I don't know. We had like two wealthies at the... Well, we had like two wealthies towards the beginning, and we didn't have anyone they liked, so we didn't really make any money off of them. 3,000 fans, that might be enough to proc something. Congratulations, Majima-san. We reached 3,000 fans from the Club Jupiter area. Oh, way to go, Yuda-chan. Club Jupiter's area will be ours soon. Yeah. This probably means Kazuka's gonna make a move again. Hello, Majima-san. And speak of the devil, and they shall appear. Hey, you're from Club Jupiter. You're a busy bee Saki. The galley works every day. Please don't call me that. You'll embarrass me. What can I do for you today? You here alone, Saki-chan? Yep. Kazuka told me to give you this challenge. A challenge? He's throwing down the gauntlet? We're finally going head to head, huh? I'm really sorry about the other day. I want our next battle to be fair and square. Yeah, we'll do this cabaret club battle style, right? Yes, but as long as I'm around, I won't let Club Jupiter lose. Well, Ai-chan can take you guys on all by herself. As long as we've got her, there's no way we can lose either. Come on, Yuki-chan, you gotta pull your weight too. That's funny. Your club is fun. I'm looking forward to taking you on. I mean, anything's more fun than, like, being run into the ground. She's a great girl, and that means she'll be a tough opponent. Yep, Club Jupiter is strong. Let's make sure to adjust our staffing roster and make all the necessary preparations before we take them on. Or we could just do it right frickin' now. Let's go. What's the worst that could happen? We lose? I don't care. Dulce's on the air. Don't you dare say Judgment Kazi. Come on. Did my postcard make the cut? Oh, that's us! That's us, dude! I can't even begin to remember what we mailed in. It was like 2 weeks ago. Yo, Dulce Kamiya-san, and yo to you too. I'm always looking forward to your show. Thank you. I heard we got a new sales tax coming out next year. Yeah, I'm really down in the dumps about that. I didn't know about it. Don't you watch the news? Recently, I got to chat with the politician who came up with the sales tax. He was having a pretty hard time. Wow, talk about national discourse. He wanted to know what kind of new taxes would work, so I gave him advice. You did, Goro-Chan? What have you done? If the government comes up with new taxes, it might be my fault. Sorry. P.S. Dulce Kamiya-san, how much do they pay you for your radio show? In a country where people are furious about the sales tax already, why would you add fuel to the fire, Goro-Chan? Still, what are the chances that a single citizen's advice could pass the legislature and become law? You should be fine, and if not, you can pay my share of the tax. That was clever sneaking in that question about my pay. A DJ never tells if my boss is listening, and I could use a raise to offset the damage Goro-Chan has done. Oh, it's time already? I've only been on the air for 2 minutes. Too bad, too sad.
See you next time.
That's our second one, right? Oh no, that's our on-air debut. I heard it too, Majima-san. Wow, that's amazing. I envy you. Also, pay my taxes, please. I told you, I got this in the bag. I'm only getting warmed up. Kind of had a feeling that one was an ace in the hole. Postcard Pro. Gotta dig in and write something that'll get attention. It gets the people going. A cult's disciple? I don't remember this one. I remember the cult. The cult quest was Kiryu though, right? Or was that Majima? That may have been a Majima quest. I mean, cults are cool. Everybody loves cults. Oh yeah, he did join the cult. I thought that was Kiryu who did that, but apparently not. Yeah, because it's in the park where old man is at, right? I do kind of remember that. I gotta go again? I'm begging you, Yuki-chan. You know you're the only one I can trust with this. You really mean that? Oh, okay. I suppose I will then. You're an angel, Yuki-chan. You're the best. Our postcards? We ever get upstaged by Yuki? She's losing pay for a day. What? That was weird. I don't think I hit any buttons and it just like auto went down to the bottom. So what we'll do is... Wait, why do you have a box? You always have a box? I know lady over there's like... Can I help you? Oh, we could like watch those again maybe or something? Yeah, the conversations, I guess. Don't really have too much interest for that. They're already recorded. We'll do our rival battle, but we'll do that in the next video. First, we will do the, we'll go ahead and do the special training with, what's her name? Yeah, Disco? Oh no. I'm still very bad at the disco. Oh yeah, that reminds me. We still need to do the disco, stuff with, I don't know if Majima has disco sub-stories like Kiryu does. Let's go out for dating practice. Dating practice? Yeah. It's not something I just made up to go out. It's totally a real and legitimate thing. Sometimes you'll go on dates with customers, then come into the club together. You gotta be able to have a good time. So today we're gonna practice at the disco. That sounds like fun. I'm looking forward to it. You will be destroyed. No more playing around. We should have done normal. I don't know why I thought that I can... Yeah, because, I mean, it's been a while since we've done this minigame, too. Oh, God. My fingers are just too slow. Like, I don't know. I mean, I could try the analog stick. I'm able to move faster with the analog stick, but you're also, like, less accurate. This is... Oh, we kind of had it going for a second there. I mean, we're beating her. Kind of. I can't tell which one's first there. I don't know why I'm so bad at this minigame. I mean, we beat her, and that's all that matters. I'll take 2 stars. I'll take it. That's the best we're getting. I don't know. I'm just like really like my fingers for some reason. It's a good lesson. I'll take it. There's something about like I can't hit the D-pad fast enough. I don't know why. Well, that one was pretty quick, so that's good. Since we'll be able to end essentially on time. Let's see. Who do we want? Oh, we want to actually put our good people out there. But what are we lacking at? We're lacking in the love department. You're our only, like, we only have 2 good skillers. You're, like, kind of not good at anything. And you're good at partying. You know, I mean, she's just objectively better than you in, like, all ways. And you... I mean, I don't know. I think this is fun. We will do our rival battle in the next video, guys. I am Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.